Hey friends, my name is Julian and I'm gonna be one of your teachers at the puppetry camp next week. Now, to have a puppetry camp, something that's really important to have is puppets. Now, unless y'all have made your own in the past, a lot of people don't just have puppets lying around their home, like I do. But that's not a problem at all. This is a quick video that will teach you all how to make some very simple puppets with stuff that's just around your house. It's gonna be super fun, super easy, and you'll get a puppet out of it, so awesome. So we're gonna be making puppets out of something that everybody probably has, which is a sock. Everybody has a sock, and you don't even need to ruin the sock to make these puppets. I'm using a white sock. Any color works. That's up to you and will influence the personality and traits of your puppet. Now, another thing is, a lot of people have varying degrees of supplies and art supplies at their homes. I'm staying with my dad right now, and he has absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna be making a puppet out of office supplies, but if y'all have glue guns or felt or feathers or anything that you want to add to your puppet, please feel free to do so. We want all of the puppets to be unique and specific to the person. My puppet is going to be very simple, which is totally okay, but I'm just going to be using the bare bones things. I'm going to give you some advice on some simple things that you can do to make your puppet, but please feel free to do whatever you want. We are going to stick to the sock format just for the puppets that we're making, but feel free to mess around and play with them however you want. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is figure out how to get the basic mouth shape of your puppet. Put your hand in the sock and we have a puppet, but the only problem is it's kind of loose and flappy. You can either make a mouth plate by putting a piece of cardboard in and gluing that. You can look up how to do that online. I'm not gonna show how to do that just because I don't even have a hot glue gun with me right now, but what I'm gonna do, it might not be pretty, but it totally works, is just put a rubber band on, and look, now it's a totally functional mouth. And you have a lot more control, and you can totally emote way better than just a loose sock. The next thing you're gonna do for your puppet is figure out a way to make eyes. There are a ton of ways to make puppet eyes. The best thing you can do, which I actually can't do right now, is cut a ping pong ball in half and draw little dots on the two halves and hot glue them to the top. That'll elevate the eyes and be able to see them on the camera, but I can't do that, and no worry if you can't either. One tip for drawing the eyes is to always make your puppet a little bit cross-eyed. A cross-eyed puppet actually makes it have better focus when looking at a camera or the audience. Hot fact. What I ended up doing was drawing a black dot with Sharpie on a piece of paper, taping it to a piece of cardboard, and then taping that to, what are these called? A clip. And then I'm gonna clip these to the top of my sock puppet. So here's how my guy looks. He's very simple,
but pretty much totally works as a puppet, which is amazing.
I added little eyebrows, as you can see up here, by just cutting the cardboard from the back. I added a little blue tongue with a piece of string. Honestly, you can kind of add anything you want. If you have glue, glue stuff on. Feel free to ruin your sock. You can get more. Another way that you can make eyes, I just did this very quickly, is I cut up an egg container, and it got water on it, sorry. I cut up an egg container, glued cardboard to the bottom, and you can just put that on top of there. It's a totally different look, but it's all the same thing. Honestly, have a really fun time making your puppet. I spent like 2 hours doing it. I was listening to music. It can be very relaxing and fun. Good luck, and I cannot wait to see what you guys make on Monday. Happy creating, and I'll see you soon.